This region's lemons are famed for being world-class. And their sweet sense has led me to Pierpaolo, whose family have a unique place in the history of Italy's most popular lemon digestivo.
What's the story?
The story is that limoncello, it was born in this garden more than 100 years ago. My grandmother, she used to prepare this liquor with the skin of lemons, alcohol, and sugar.
So are you telling me
Yeah.
that your grandmother started limoncello?
That's a story.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Maria Antonia.
Maria Antonia.
Yeah. The lemons are not originally from Italy, but Arabia. Then, 200, 300 years ago, they import the plants of lemons here.
These lemons are so good, they are used in cooking all over this stretch of the coast. But Pierpaolo's nonna found a better way to consume them.
So this is to Maria Antonia.
Maria
Salute.
Antonia, salute.
Delizioso. There is also another classic Caprese offering that complements that liquid lemon gold. The Torta Caprese, a flourless cake made with almonds and so beloved of the locals, they named it after the island.
Now, I know that you got this Torta Caprese in front of me, but I'm gonna have to try a little bit. Oh, you get the almonds in straight away, see? Mandorla.
Mandorla.
The flavor in Italy. Salute. You give me
Salute.
loads of food for thought, my friend. Thank you again.
So now I'm going to make my version of this super simple but super tasty Torta Caprese.
And I love to do this cake because we're using grounded almond, chocolate, pistachio nuts, eggs, and icing sugar. So 4 or 5 ingredients, put it all together. Trust me, the best cake that you ever had.
First, roughly chop some pistachio nuts and leave to one side.
Then we're gonna fold them in right to the ends.
Next, you need some good quality dark chocolate.
At least 70 to 80% cocoa solid.
And melt along with some butter in a heat-proof bowl over a pan of simmering water.
Leave it there, it's gonna take you about 10 minutes.
Next, separate 4 eggs.
That's it.
Add icing sugar to the yolks and leave to one side.
For the egg whites, get yourself a whisk, whisk away until nice and fluffy. That's it, that is perfect. And you know when it's perfect? If you can do this, look, and nothing's gonna fall down.
Then take the bowl with the yolks and icing sugar and mix until pale in color.
Okay, look the way it changes color straight away. Look at that. This is perfect.
Remove the now melted chocolate and butter mix from the heat.
Okay, chocolate is ready. Now let's pour everything together.
First, the chocolate goes into the egg yolks mixture. Slowly, slowly, piano, piano.
Folding. Okay, now is the time to put the ground almonds in. And again, fold everything together.
When the consistency changes, only then do you add the egg whites in.
One little bit at a time. So go for one first and fold it in. Look how the consistency is changed again. It's nice and fluffy now. Only now, when you get this consistency, is when you fold in the pistachio nuts. So get the pistachio straight in and fold in for about 30 seconds and the job is done.
Line a loose-bottomed cake tin with grease-proof paper and then pour the mixture in.
Now put it in the oven, preheated 180 degrees for 30 minutes. Look at that. I guarantee you this is going to be nice and moisture in the middle.
To release the cake without breaking it, place it on an upturned bowl.
Ecco qua. Sits.
slice into generous portions to really indulge your taste buds.
And to serve this very simply, I'm gonna put a little dollop of mascarpone cheese.
Which is the Italian way. You can always have some ice cream if you prefer.
And then a little touch of icing sugar.
I adored my time in Capri, and this Torta Caprese is my love letter to this simply beautiful Italian island. And this estate has taken cured meat to another level. They produce the ultimate premium variety, the king of cured meats, Culattello. Its name means little bottom because it's made from the best part of the pig's back leg.
I don't really know a lot about Culattello. I've heard about it, and I've heard that it comes from the bum of the pig, but I have no idea how it's made. I don't know about the original flavor of the Culattello, and I can't wait to taste it and see the texture.
Chef Massimo Spigaroli serves succulent Culattello platters in his Michelin-starred restaurants. What fascinates me is that he actually produces this prized cut on the premises. Massimo has agreed to show me his 700 years old cellar and reveal the secrets behind the best cured ham in Italy.
Wow. This is a lot of Culattello.
Pensa che questa è la cantina più antica al mondo, ancora esistente, dove stagionano culatelli.
I can't really explain the smell of the cellar. The only way I could explain is like wet dust. You know when it rains and the rain touches the ground and you kind of get a smell from the ground. That's what I'm feeling in my nose. But definitely a smell that I never experienced before. Musty. A little bit musty.
Questo è il profumo che c'è nell'ambiente, ma ti faccio sentire quello che c'è dentro.
He said, but if you're impressed about this smell, the one you should be really smelling is inside the Culattello.
Culattello is cured with salt and red wine and wrapped in a pig bladder. It is then aged in the cellar where a mold, which develops on its surface, goes to work, giving the meat its distinct flavor and smell.
Incredibile. Dolce.
Dolce, profumato, aromatico, ti fa sognare. Un profumo che non è uguale, è solo lui.
It's such a unique smell. Sweet. It kind of reminds you a little bit of honey. And very flowery. You know, see, I don't know if I can explain myself. It's like when you smell a bouquet of flower, that you know that they flower, but you don't know which flower are they.
The mold which does all the work circulates around the cellar, thanks to a special window.
Questa è la chiave di svolta di tutto. Alla fine qui lasciamo le ragnatele che fermano le mosche, anche se c'è tutta una zanzariera, ma da qui entra l'aria umida del fiume. E quello è importante. Entra l'aria fresca.
This ancient window overlooks a river, which, along with the autumnal weather here, is vital for Culattello production.
When it's about October time, the fog comes in and it kind of hugs the Culattello and it creates like a white coating around the piece of meat. And what they have to do after 2-3 weeks, they have to gently take it off with a brush, one by one. But this is the beauty of this particular kind of meat. It's impossible to recreate unless you live here, right here, in this place. It's just a magic thing that happens.
And it's that magic and the care that Massimo and his team take of the Culatelli which gives rise to their incredible price. Depending on its age, a single Culatello can cost over £300. And with that price tag comes a very discerning clientele. Massimo supplies his meat to many famous people.
Quello che è il principe Carlo.
Questo è il principe Carlo, principe Alberto di Monaco.
Prince Charles. Culattello is here. I can't believe it. I'm gonna touch it so then I can say I've touched Prince Charles Culattello. In a good way, if you know what I mean. Ah, non si può toccare? Oh, he said you can't touch his Culattello. No? Non si può mettere il dito?
No, suo.
Oh, I see. He said, you know, you can't touch it because it doesn't belong to him anymore. Now it belongs to the prince.
It's been fascinating to see this incredible cellar. And now I can't wait to try the Culattello. This particular joint has been hanging in the cellar for 17 months. Massimo suggests I close my eyes to get the full experience.
Everything that I smelled in the cellar is now in my palate. È incredibile.
Bene.
Perfetto.
So it's the area's climate that is the secret to this exquisite cured meat. Antica Dolceria Bonaiuto is the oldest chocolate shop in Sicily, opened by Francesco Bonaiuto back in 1880, and it still is run by the same family 6 generations later. With world-famous clients today like Dolce & Gabbana, this is chocolate with a difference. So I'm really excited to meet manager Pierpaolo and learn what makes it so special.
So Pierpaolo, what's the difference between normal chocolate and the chocolate from Modica?
Well, here in Modica, chocolate arrived during the 16th century. It's very few ingredients, no additives, no cocoa butter, nor soy lecithin, nor milk, like other chocolate.
So what kind of ingredients do you use?
Only cocoa seeds, sugar, and just a little bit of spices, all natural flavors.
Pierpaolo explains chocolate starts with the cocoa fruit. Inside are cocoa beans, which are roasted and peeled to get cocoa nibs. And when these are ground, you get cocoa mass. Only when sugar is added does this become chocolate.
I didn't know that. See, in life you live and learn. I had no idea about that. I think this is cool. Okay, enough of the talk now. I'm salivating. Let me try some chocolate.
Okay, this one is the traditional one, the cinnamon one.
Okay.
And now we work at 45 degrees Celsius, so the sugar never melts inside.
Grainy, not fattening, quite light. It's like a light chocolate.
Yes, because there is only the fat naturally contained in the seeds. Usually in the normal chocolate, industrial chocolate, they add more fat.
Right. And what about this one?
Those are typical biscuits from Modica. The name is panatilli, directly from the Spanish word empanadas, empanadillas.
Okay.
Try it.
They feel quite light. I'm gonna open one. I'm gonna go for it.
So what's inside?
I know that it's chocolate and it's very light. The pastry is very light. Man, I have no idea what is inside. Come on, what is inside?
Well, are made with chocolate and beef meat inside.
Beef?
Chocolate and beef inside.
Interesting. I can taste the beef, I'm gonna be very honest. I can taste chocolate and it's very spongy and light.
Yes, there is cinnamon inside, almonds, eggs, nutmeg, but about 40% is beef meat.
That's amazing. I love it.
Okay, enough of the tasting. I know they set the chocolate by shaking it into the mold by hand. So as I need to burn off some calories, it's time for me to get my chocolate groove on.
Okay, rhythm. And oh, I see. You need to use the feet as well. And voila! How did I do? Am I good?
Perfect.
Can I have a job here?
Why not?
Yeah? 10,000 euro per day.
Why not?
Really?
Chocolate is a great business.
Well, listen, we got a deal. We got a deal. I'll be starting to work here for 10,000 euro a day.
Thank you.
Italians, they use pastry for breakfast, lunch, brunch. Mainly, though, when they go to people's house for dinner, they always come up with a tray of pastry goodies that they take as a present.
The peach of Prato has been the city's most celebrated pastry for over 150 years. And I want to find out how master baker Paolo Sacchetti has perfected it.
Paolo,
Oh, ciao.
come stai, bello?
Bene.
Tutto bene?
Tutto bene, grazie.
Oh, io devo sapere il segreto di come fai questa pesca che tutti parlano.
La prima cosa è riuscire a ottenere questa struttura. It's very, very soft.
Paolo's sweet, bready brioche dough starts when he grates orange zest into flour.
He actually gave me a tip that I didn't know. He said the oil of the orange skin, it melts into the flour and you get an explosion of flavors.
Piccoli segreti che fanno la differenza.
The magical dough mixture is churned with vanilla butter and honey for extra sweetness. I could almost eat it now.
Beautiful. And the smell. So he's rolling into little sausages. And then he's making little balls. Ah, he's using his thumbs to do it.
Paolo wants me to help make the next batch of balls. All 500 of them.
I think it's gonna be quite tiring. No?
No.
This can be that difficult.
Why can you not get a machine to do this? I don't know.
I give up. I'm doing it the Gino way.
That's easy. That's much easier. Why? He showed me the wrong technique. See, look. Guarda, pronto?
Vai.
Voila! Perfect. That's the way to do it, not with the fingers.
I'm nowhere near finished, so Paolo's lending me a hand.
I think he's copying my technique now. Cheeky monkey.
While the dough goes into bake, Paolo prepares some heavenly vanilla pastry cream, which will fill the buns. And my little balls come out like posh donuts.
They look absolutely amazing, but now I want to see how to put them together. Paolo, dai, fammi vedere.
Allora,
First, a boozy dip into the Italian spicy liqueur, Alkermes. Then, the smooth vanilla cream, a sweet coating,
sugar.
Nice.
and finally, candied orange peel.
And now the job is done. Now I can't resist anymore. Vado?
Mezza e mezza.
Oh, all right. Oh, so there is a proper technique to do it. What I like is the fact that it's got a little crunch outside. Then as you bite it in, you get the Tuscan liqueur exploding into your palate. This is the best. I think the way to eat it is like this.
This ancient portside city dates back to pre-Roman times and is an interesting mix of cobbled streets and grand buildings. Today, it's home to about 500,000 Sardinians and loads of seafood restaurants. The oldest one is Ristorante Italia, which has been run by the same family here in Cagliari for 94 years. So I can't wait to get tasting with the founder's granddaughter and current owner, Veronica.
Veronica, how long is this beautiful family restaurant has been going on?
Since 1921. Very soon there will be a great party because we're going to celebrate the centenary.
I want to come though, eh?
Yes, of course. You're
Promise?
invited, promise.
Okay, you have your word, so I want to be at the party. What kind of dishes you serve in this restaurant? I mean, what are the kind of things you guys like to cook?
Okay. This restaurant is famous for fish. Sea bass, groupers, and lobsters, shrimps, every kind of fish.
I absolutely adore fish. You know, I come from the south of Italy, Napoli.
Yes.
Everything is about fish. So what are the typical fish dish that you guys prepare?
We go shrimps and zucchini, fried.
Crispy fish and croquettes, I think is a fantastic combination.
Yes, it is really good.
Can you make this one with zucchini flour?
Yes, of course.
You can do it.
Yes.
Nice. Wow. What about
Yes.
this one here? What's this black thing here?
This one is called in Sardinian burrida, and it's dogfish.
Burrida.
Burrida, yes.
So how do you make this?
It is made with dogfish liver, walnuts, vinegar, and oil.
Wow, I never had dogfish before. Never ever.
It is really good.
Nice, meaty white fish, like monkfish.
Yes.
And I love the contrast between the vinegar and the walnut.
Yes.
It works really well.
Yes, it has got a strong flavor.
I love it.
Yes, yes.
Meeting Veronica has given me a real taste of the Cagliari way of cooking seafood, especially the interesting textures and flavors they coat the fish in. So I'm feeling inspired to find some local seafood to cook myself.
If you want to see more fishes, go to San Benedetto Market.
San Benedetto Market.
Sì.
That's where I need to go.
Yes, the fish is really, really fresh.
Bravo. For me, that was fish heaven. But as Veronica said, if I want to get the best fish around here, I have to go to San Benedetto Market. So tomorrow morning, early starts.